across the nation through the American Dairy Association present Greatest Thrills from the Olympics, produced in cooperation with the United States Olympic Committee. Coming up, the most thrilling 800-meter race ever run. And with host Bob Considine, you'll meet the man who won it, Tom Courtney. Gathered at this table as guests of Bob Considine are members of the 1956 United States Olympic team. They are here to make plans for another great American showing at the 1960 Olympic Games. Let's join Bob Considine as he talks to Tom Courtney.
Tom, to win this gold medal, symbolic of first place in the 800-meter event of the Melbourne Olympics, you had to run the most courageous race I've seen in 25 years of sports riding. I've never seen anything like it. How'd you feel when that Englishman went past you in the stretch?
Well, that last surge left me completely exhausted. I didn't even know I had won the race, and it took me about 2 hours before I could go up and get my medal.
You went to the limit of endurance, I'm sure, Tom. It was a great race. Who'd you figure you had to beat in advance?
Arnie Soule and his fast pace nearly killed off all the competition.
It sure did. Anybody who saw that race can never forget it. Now for one of the most memorable events in the history of the Olympics. Stand by.
And now for the 800-meter run. Boysen of Norway on the near side hammers his starting blocks into position next to U.S. runners Arnie Soule and Tom Courtney. The crowd eagerly awaiting the starter's gun. There it is, and we're away. Courtney and Soule moving up fast to take over the lead. Courtney on the inside running well going into the backstretch. Soule coming up behind him. As they move into the backstretch, it's Soule coming up to take over the lead from Tom Courtney. Coming around the third turn, Soule has stretched his lead to 4 meters. Still moving easily, he stretches it to 5 meters. They go into the last lap, the bell lap. Moving into the backstretch, Soule still in front, followed by Courtney of the United States and Boysen of Norway. Derek Johnson of Great Britain in 4th place and starting to move. They begin to bunch as they approach the last turn before going into the home stretch. Courtney swings outside, running shoulder to shoulder with Soule. Now watch, Courtney spurts into the lead and moves to the 3rd lane to get into the clear, but in so doing, opens the 2nd lane for Derek Johnson. Johnson bolts ahead and seizes the lead with only 50 yards to go. On the brink of defeat, Courtney pulls abreast of Johnson in a driving finish with only 2 yards to go, and Tom Courtney wins it in a thrilling finish that sees 5 of the 6 runners breaking the record for this event.